Hey, everybody. I get asked all the time, what should I put in my coaching package or in my healing package? What should I offer? And I love this question because it's not something that you just know automatically just because you're a coach or a healer. Now, for some of you, you do, but for many of my clients, this is really what they're hung up on. What should I offer in my package? And that's what we're talking about today. So stick around.
You're listening to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast.
Welcome to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast. And now your host, Meliss Jakubovic.
When it comes to creating your signature program, you have to understand that someone is going to want to purchase your signature program when you have proven that you're the right fit for them. Otherwise, they're not going to want to purchase it. And the other thing that they need to know is that you're going to help them achieve the result or accomplish the transformation that they're looking for. So when it comes to building your signature program out, those are the two most important things we want to focus on. Now, you can't really know what they want or what they need if you don't ask them. So the first step is to ask your dream clients what it is exactly that they're looking for. You could even offer to get on the phone call and ask some questions for about 15 minutes, and in exchange, you will give them a free coaching session for maybe 30 minutes. Remember, you have skills and people get to experience them. So use that to your leverage, especially if you're first starting out where you might not have a lot of money to do market research in that way. There's plenty of opportunity to do free market research, and you can even offer a free coaching session as a thank you. Then I want you to figure out what transformation do your clients want to accomplish? Now, you don't know the transformation until you know the problem. So when you're asking your potential clients or your dream clients or people you think about working with, what they're struggling with, that's when you're going to start to think about, okay, this is what they're struggling with. What can I solve, or how can I solve that? And I want you to come up with one result and find out what that result is. So we know what the problem is and we know what the result is. Now the gap in between the problem and the result is where you come in. This is where you fix the problem, or you teach them, or you guide them, or you show them, or you give them systems to help them. And that's what you need to fill in, because that's going to create your package. So you need to understand what your clients need to know in order to achieve that transformation. What do they need to know? Do they need to learn some things about mindset or organization or structure or boundaries or letting go? What do they need to learn in order to achieve that result? All you have to do is take notes on this. So you're going to brainstorm everything, take notes, and just keep writing. There are no wrong or right answers. And then from here, I want you to come up with a step-by-step process. Okay, the first month, we're going to work on this. The second month, we're going to work on this. The third month, we're going to work on this. However long you decide your coaching package to be. Maybe it's 4 weeks long, and you're going to do what happens in week 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. What is that overall theme? And you're going to think of the overall theme. And then from there, you're going to figure out how long do I have to create this transformation? How long does it take? Does it take someone 90 days? Does it take someone 6 months? Does it take someone a year? Does it take someone 8 weeks or 4 weeks? It really depends on what you are trying to accomplish and how you operate. So now that you know the duration, and you know basically the framework, those teaching things that you need to cover, step 1, step 2, step 3, now you can divide that up by the length of the program. So if your program is 3 months long and you have 3 steps, there you go. Each month we're going to cover one of those steps. So now we can make an outline of what those steps are, and we can get even more specific. So let's say we do have a 3-month program and we have 3 steps to achieve our result. So step 1 is going to happen in month 1. What are those steps, those mini steps, those sub steps that we need to accomplish in order to achieve this full step? So this is mini step 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's what you cover in each week. Then you need to create a really fun name for your program, but I want you to remember that it's better to be clear than clever or cutesy. So just actually say what the name of your program is. Do not waste a lot of time on this. It doesn't have to have a perfect name. A lot of times when you try to get a perfect name, you end up wasting time and coming up with a name that is really vague and nobody knows what it is anyway. So be really, really clear because that's how you're going to sell it. Then you need a way to sell this. How are you going to sell it? Are you going to put it in a Google Doc so that you can write about what it is? Are you going to create a sales page? You have to create content around this so that people know that this package exists. And then you're going to go out and market it. You're going to put it on all of your platforms. You're going to talk about it. You're going to provide value and then ask people to book a call with you because you're going to try to sell this program. You can't sell the program until you're really clear on what it is. So what you should offer in your program is a result. You give them few steps to get to the result. And then the way that you deliver this information is up to you. Are they phone calls? Are they Zoom calls? Are they one-on-one? Are they with a group? Are they delivered inside of a Facebook group? You get to decide. What other bonuses do you get to give them? Do they get one-on-one session with you? Do you give them some systems or checklists? What are those benchmarks that they need to reach? And what tools or resources can you give them and include in your program that will help them reach those milestones or those benchmarks? My signature program is now open for applications. Marketing with Intention will teach you everything you need to know to book out your one-on-one calendar and fill your group programs so you can add 10K plus to your monthly revenue. I invite you to apply if you are a female business owner who believes you should be a wealthy, successful woman. You are heart-centered, intuitive, and you aren't afraid of hard work. You love to help women grow, heal, and live freer, more joyful, more abundant lives. This program is for holistic healers, life coaches, mindset coaches, health coaches, nutritionists, intuitive healers, Reiki practitioners, mentors, service providers, or other variations of coaches and healers. Spaces fill up quickly, so visit tinyurl.com/workwithmeliss. There's no A at the end of my name for more information and to apply. See you on the other side. All right, so this is just a very brief overview of what you should offer in your coaching package. And I have a lot of resources over in my group in Magnetic Marketing Mastermind that will help you with this. So sit down and brainstorm all the ideas that come to you. Try to organize it into an outline for you to start. And just remember that this is the beginning starting point, okay? And as you get more and more clients, you're going to learn what is and isn't working, and you can perfect this. In fact, my Marketing with Intention program is perfected every single time we run it. I'm always adding in new resources and lessons and updating everything and really up-leveling the program. So the program that exists today looks very, very different from the program that existed even a year ago. And you can do this with your program as well. You start and get started because the best time to start is now. And as you learn things, as clients go through your program, they give you some feedback, you see what's working or what's not, you change as you grow. And as you evolve, this program will evolve. And that's actually exactly what we want. We want a really great program. And a great program starts with those beginning steps. So get started on those beginning steps so that you can grow and you can have time to actually put this out there, make money from it, and then perfect it. If you're going to wait to put it out there until it's perfect, it's never going to go out there. And the truth is, you don't get to determine if it's perfect or not. Your clients do. So even if you waste all this time getting it ready and making it perfect, and yes, I said waste, not spend, because you're preventing yourself from putting yourself out there and you're preventing yourself from making money by selling it, and you just wait for it to be perfect, you might find that after you do sell it, your dream clients don't think it's perfect and they still have feedback for you, and you still need to go back to the drawing board and you still need to tweak it. So just get it out there so we can start getting into the habit of putting our program out there. We can get into the habit of making sales. We can get into the habit of actually coaching or healing our clients and perfecting it as we go based on the feedback we hear from those dream clients. Okay, I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening to the Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast at www.marketingtipswithmeliss.com.
Hey coaches and healers, it's time to feel supported in your business. Head on over to our free community to get access to my best resources for free. I'm talking marketing tips, business strategy, feedback, and so much more. Join now at magneticmarketingmastermind.com. See you there.